welcome to Burgess Farmhouse.
You can find us on Instagram and TikTok. Please subscribe and hit that bell to be notified of new videos. Hello, Raindrops! I have a new sneak peek video for you, and this one is MonsterVerze. It is a Roblox game that is coming out soon, and it is based on the Monster High movies. So I'm super excited about this because me and my daughter are big fans. So obviously this game is not out yet. It is up and coming, and they hope to release it around October of this year or February 2025 for the Valentine's kind of season. So I can't wait. I'm hoping for October, but of course, you know, I'll be okay if I have to wait until February. So this is a sneak peek of the dress up menu GUI system. So you're going to be able to zoom, reset, rotate, change your name, equip accessories, and possibly more things. So I think this is super cute. And remember, all of these things are subject to change because some of this tea is from quite a while ago because I haven't made a video on it yet. Then they shared this sneak peek, and doesn't this look absolutely gorgeous? Whoever did this, like, did it all the right ways because it makes it so exciting to see, and you of course want to find out what it is. So we do know what this one is. This one is actually Skella. She says it's me, witches. So this is actually the mascot, I guess, kind of, or the speaker for MonsterVerze. So doesn't she look absolutely amazing? I think that's so cool. That makes me even more excited about this game to see that. And then they shared this one, and it says, "In the lavender haze, you shall find me." So that's exciting. I can't quite tell other than it looks like some type of fairy. So we're not totally sure what this monster will look like, but I can't wait for them to reveal that one because it looks super cool as well. And then they shared a sneak peek of the uniforms. Look at this. Isn't that exciting? So these are two different ones, or maybe the same one with different toggles. I'm not totally sure. The post did say something about don't worry, guys, because there will be masculine toggles coming out. So that is exciting. But I think these look super amazing. They're already so detailed and so many layers going on with that. So if they do offer some kind of toggle system, that will be so cool because everyone can kind of customize what their uniform looks like. That is exciting. And then they shared a picture of this, which is like a train station. And this looks so cool too. You can see it definitely has some like monster logos around and that beautiful clock. And just the design of it looks kind of spooky, but also really cool and interesting. And then here's another picture of it as well. It's a different kind of view of that. So you can see it from like an alternate angle. And you can see up in the top right corner, there's actually like a picture of what looks like a ghost in the window there, which looks kind of interesting. But I love the layout. I love the columns and the big windows. And of course that clock up there just makes that whole area, you know, that just little detail is so cool. And here's an up close version of the clock. And I love the heart with the bat wings down there as well. It's just really neat and interesting. And then of course you have your sparkles and the greens, I think, kind of go along with that monster kind of feel. And it's kind of just this dark and spooky environment. So I'm excited about that. And then they also shared this picture, which is a picture of what looks like an office. You can see a chair with a keyboard, and it's like a quill and ink, and it says, "Me when you mom, when you mom, me when you're, when me when." So I don't know if that's supposed to mean something, but it's obviously something that we were able to read. So we'll have to check back on that later, but that was just something kind of interesting to see in one of their posts. So I'm not sure what that means yet. Here's a picture of the train station. The Oni Bunny, or Theony Bunny, I'm not sure how you say it, has been working on this for a while. So these are some pictures of the work in progress. So you can see this very long train track area, kind of where you would go and wait for the train, which looks super cool. Obviously it's not finished, but I do have more pictures of those for us to look at. And of course I love the ceiling, how it's clear like that, and you can see through the glass, and this is another angle as well, but it's definitely reminiscent of just what you would see in real life, but with the kind of almost cartoony kind of feel, and definitely the MonsterVerse kind of feel because of the coloring. They definitely nailed that. Definitely makes it look like it belongs in that game or even in Monster High, really. And then here's another picture of a different angle. So you can see the moonlight up above with the stars and the clouds, which looks absolutely amazing. Again, you know, the styling and the coloring is just like dead on. So super, super cool pictures. And this is an interesting view for a picture because it's like you're sitting on the train tracks. So you can see that the train tracks are down a little bit and the platforms are elevated, which, you know, is like real life if you've ever been to a train station. So I thought this was just a really cool view to share because it's something you don't typically see. And here is another picture of like the ticket station, and it shows like train schedules and a post office there as well. So this is another desk area, which I think is where we had the picture at the beginning or earlier from that had the writing on it. But look at how great this is. I think this is amazing. It's so detailed, and it looks like you could literally just walk in and play the game right now. So whoever has been working on this, if it's only the Oni Bunny or Theony Bunny or however you say it, if that's the only person, then I'm just absolutely amazed at the amount of work and effort that has been put into this. So I can't wait to see this live in game. And then here's another picture with a different view. So you can see it kind of follows the same color patterns and stuff as the train track area. So you can tell it's definitely the same building and the same type of style. So super cool. And you can see all of like the bat wings and the monster logos and stuff like that as well. And then they shared this picture of the train tracks heading to what looks like a castle here. And that looks really exciting. You can see some lights as well from the moonlight, but it's really hard to tell exactly what it looks like. But this is kind of interesting. I guess like you would take a train over to the castle possibly. Kind of like the Hogwarts game that came out recently on Roblox as well, but I can't confirm that for sure. I don't know, but it's just kind of what it reminded me of. And then here is a model of, I guess, the same area, or this could be where, I don't know, it could be a totally different area. But this is a model that someone is working on as well for the game. And look how detailed this is. Isn't this gorgeous? Obviously, this looks like it was done in Blender and not Roblox. So I'm excited to see. You can see there's like a little person, it looks like, over on the left near that window. So you can see just the massive scale of this, which is exciting. And then the most amazing thing, look at this. Theo shared this and said that I don't think you are ready for what's truly to come. And you can see these amazing pictures of, I don't know, a castle, a house, a mansion, but it's got so much detail on it. The flags, there's some bats that look like they're kind of gargoyles in a way. And then look at all of the beautiful windows and just the light coming from it and the clocks. It's very kind of creepy, but also very cool looking. I love how you kind of have to walk into this area before you get to the doors, like a porch in a way. That kind of adds to the creepiness of it. And then, of course, you have your banners and the hearts with the bat wings and stuff. It's just super cool. I can't quite read what's on the sign from this angle, but maybe we can from a different angle. But there was a video shared of the flags blowing in the wind, which I couldn't download because it was on Twitter, but I'm sure you can kind of guess what that would look like. But I think this is super exciting. Obviously, this would take absolutely forever to make, but I want to see that like right now. If I could get in the game, I would be so excited because, like I said, we're such huge fans of Monster High anyway that I really want this game to be out like yesterday. And then a post was sent that says, unlike other dress-up games you have played, MonsterVerse will be using custom modeled heads. So you can see that here are a few examples of the custom modeled heads with some faces and different coloring and stuff like that on it, which is super exciting. Of course, this is only the feminine head. And then this was shared, and I have no idea, but it looks almost like a stop sign that was made into a weapon, like it's got sharp objects on the end. So I think that's kind of interesting that it's something that could be in the game as a weapon. I've never thought of a stop sign used as that, but it is definitely metal. And then, of course, this looks like it could be a wand of some sort. Of course, it looks like a stick, but that's usually what wands are made out of. So that's super cool as well. So we know there are going to be some accessories coming that you can use to go with your custom made character. And then here's a short video that was shared, and you can see there's like this gorgeous looking swan thing, and then like the water in the background. Recently, people started receiving these in the mail, and it says that it looks like you've received an invitation with your name on it. So it looks a slightly different now today, but I thought it was really exciting to see that this is what people got back in May or so, and then today they received an actual video.
What's up, witches? Well-respected ghouls. MonsterVerze is thrilled to welcome you to our influencer program. Get ready for exclusive leaks, juicy spoilers, and answers just for you. We can't wait to greet you with open bones. Or, in your case, open arms? See you soon.
Isn't that the cutest thing ever? So this was the original artwork for Skella, which obviously has been slightly changed, but it did pretty much hold true to the original artwork for what we saw earlier. But I thought that was super cute invitation, and then just to get to see kind of what the head people thought that Skella should look like. And here's another one called, I'm assuming it's Maya is how you would say it. I don't know for sure. But here's another concept art of a different monster. We have not seen this one yet, but I think she is absolutely gorgeous. Obviously, this one is a vampire. So I want to see this one in game because I love her. And look at the set. The set that she's wearing is super adorable as well. And this one is Khalil, I believe is how you'd say it, is another vampire. And you can see he looks super cool as well. And look at his like suit that he's wearing, all the chains and everything. It's so cool. I can't wait to see this one revealed or in game as well. And then they're actually hosting a voice acting casting call right now. So if you're interested in doing something like that, then make sure you look at their Twitter or their Discord so that you can fill out the form to be in hopefully their game if they choose you. But I thought this was a great opportunity I wanted to share with everyone in case that's something that you're interested in. You don't even have to have previous experience, and it's worth a shot if it's something you would like to try. And then here are some pictures that were shared a while ago. I couldn't find them on their current Twitter, so I had to go, these are pictures from before, and then some of these are from Bubbles and from just kind of trying to search through other people's Twitter as well. So keep in mind that some of these may change, and obviously some of them have already slightly changed, but I still wanted to share them just because it's worth knowing and seeing that some of these things were possibly entered into the game or that they're concepts for the game as well. So I wanted you guys to see it just in case it's something that actually comes out. Like this one is obviously the Renaissance Vision. We have one that's called Muse's Earrings, and then this one is a Flamingo's Eternal Love. So I'm not sure if they're still in the game or if these are just concepts, but it looks like they have actually already been modeled. And this one obviously would be the Muse's Earrings. So super cool accessories that could possibly be coming. And then here's another one. It's called Dripping with Love Earrings. Super cute. I love how it's a heart that's dripping. That's a cute accessory that anyone would like. And then this one is super cool. It's called Gamers Dance Movies earrings. You can see it's like the buttons you would have to press on a dancing game. I thought that was a cute concept. And this is the Gouliers, I'm not sure, but it is the currency for MonsterVerse. Isn't it so cute though? But you can use this obviously to buy any of the clothes and shoes and accessories in the game. And I thought that's so cool that they actually designed their own look for that. I love it. And then this is even more amazing. So these are the body bases, and again, this is still subject to change, but these are the body bases that they have worked on, and I think these are all super cool. They obviously have some plus size, some regular, you've got your feminine, you've got your masculine. It looks like they're all going to be different, and you can see even the head shapes are different, which I think is really amazing as well. So I can't wait to see more in-game footage or like these kind of characters wearing clothing just to see kind of what it looks like to give us more ideas. And then here is a set that was shared in August. It's called the Meadow Mushroom set. So you've got a hat, you have sleeves, you have the fungus void heels, melodic ruffled chest piece. I guess I should tell you it's called Starry Dreams hat and puffed perilous sleeves, which I think are all really cool. So obviously these are the pants, and then we have the sleeves here. I think they're super cute, and you can see a little bit of the body base here in these pictures as well. And here's the hat, which is very cute. It does remind me of like a mushroom kind of in a way, but also kind of like a flower too. It makes me think of kind of Alice in Wonderland in a way. And then here's a picture of the whole set together, and you can see there's different toggles here, and then here is the plus size and the regular. So I love that they have both of those together. It's super cute, and I can't wait to see some of the other outfits. And then they also shared some pictures of some different hair that are in the game, and you can see some there obviously with the set. This one is obviously some long wavy hair, and look at the cute bangs. That reminds me of definitely Monster High there. It gives like vampire type vibe. And then here's another hair as well that was shared. This one has a cute braid. It's almost like more anime style hair to me, or at least that's what it reminds me of. But it's super cute and long, and it has like the hair piece kind of in front of the face as well. So I think it's cute. Definitely different than the other one. And then we have also a shorter hairstyle here, which is also cute. I know a lot of people that would like this one as well. Again, this just totally brings me back to watching Monster High, so it totally fits in that whole realm. And then they also shared this long braided one, which is so cool. It looks like that braid would go almost to the feet, and it makes me think of like Medusa with her snakes and stuff. So super. So I really hope it's a set that we'll get to have in game. And then here's some more accessories. Here are some cute earrings here with the heart and kind of the almost like a key looking piece hanging down. And then we also have another accessory that is like a lightning bolt with the blue kind of diamond, which I'm sure, well, I say I'm sure, but I don't know, but it'd be cool if you can customize the colors for these as well to kind of go along with your outfits. And then these shoes, oh my gosh, aren't they fantastic? I would absolutely kill myself trying to walk around in those. I definitely couldn't, but in game that would be so cool. So I can't wait to see those. Those are absolutely amazing. And then here are some pictures of some wings, I assume, that has some toggles, and you can see even one that shows a close-up of the bow. So I'm not sure if you can toggle these or if it's just kind of showing you the different parts of the wings, but I thought it was really cool, and it says all hearts are glowing as well, so that is amazing. And then the hearts there, it says transparent decals, so that would be transparent parts of the wings, so those look absolutely amazing. And these are some other pictures that were shown. I don't know if this is still in game, if this was an older version or if it's a new version. I have no idea. Like I said, I have just been scouring every site I could possibly to find more information to share with you guys on MonsterVerse. So all of these are definitely subject to change, but still I wanted to share everything that I could find because it got me excited about the game, and I'm hoping you'll get excited about the game too. So make sure you follow them on Twitter and go to their Discord if you're over the age of 13 so that you can follow the progress as well. And I will be posting on it when I can as well on my Twitter and doing some videos to keep you guys updated with the game's progress. Here are some curtains that have like that creepy kind of vibe, but also somehow it's like slightly romantic feeling. I don't know if that's just me, but I love the monster kind of theme, and it does, I don't know. That's just one of my favorites. And then here is a very cool picture. It says, "Welcome all monsters." You can see what looks like a fountain with a cool clock tower. And look at the moon in the background. There looks like some kind of waterfall on the left side. And you can see some larger buildings in the background as well. And look at that glowing tree and how the grass kind of glows in this area. Oh my gosh, that looks so amazing. I know that was a lot to share, but it is so cool, and I'm so excited about this game. I'm going to leave it here on this last picture just because it was the most recent and because doesn't it just look amazing? I absolutely cannot wait for this game to come out. Do hashtag give Burgess Funhouse the influencer role so I can find more sneak peeks. I don't have the invitation, but I am really hoping I'll get one. And if not, you know what? That's fine too, because this game is going to be fun no matter what. I hope you like this. I hope you're interested in it like me. Like I said, go support them, and hopefully they'll come out in October. Keep your fingers crossed. Thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe and like this video to help out our channel, and we'll see you next time. Bye, Raindrops.
Thanks for watching. Please subscribe.